All right, hey collective, I'm back to give you your midnight snack. Now, y'all, I just wish he was right here when I did this, but I got to show you this. I just want to show you this how sometimes spirit be creeping me out, but just showing me her all the time, and it's just like so crazy. Now, I shuffled these cards, y'all. I'm talking about I shuffled them because I actually took out those blank cards. It was actually 6 in there. And I wanted to, sometimes I kind of just pull any cards and place, some random cards on top of it just to see how it will work out and what type of message I can get from it. Now I used the Kipper. Now this was the crazy part, y'all. Now I said I shuffled these cards. Now all the same cards came out that we had in the last reading. Was the Fool, the Addict, and the Visionary. Now, in my soul of souls, I feel that this is some type of confirmation for somebody in regards to being some type of visionary. Now, somebody, whoever this is, I think you overcame some type of an addiction. Because I just pulled any card. I didn't shuffle anything. I just pulled up the deck just to put them down there, just randomly, just to see how it would line up. And this came on the Fool. Now, that's the number 4. Now, this is courtship. However, we was talking about people wearing a mask and hiding their emotions. Now, I think somebody overcame that. Overcame, relationships. I think you're really healing from that. And this addict was lined up with the Lovers. And you can't be addicted to people. And because, this is red and the Lovers, it's like your root chakra is healing. I think this is confirmation. Now, this visionary was the mature man. Now, this could be a woman. You could be in your masculine. And remember, when you're in your masculine, that's just about that hard work that you're putting out there in the world. And I just thought that was so creepy. Now, this 5 does indicate change. Now, you could be saying 5, 5, 5, 5. However, this is divine guidance. Listen, and then at the bottom of the deck was child wounded. And it says awaken passions and desires to serve others. Wounded children opens the learning path of forgiveness. This is you, boo. I don't know who you is. I was just paying attention to all the other cards that was at the bottom of the deck, but this was at the bottom of the deck. Now, somebody got some cotton picking gifts, and this is the number 17, which is an 8. Now, this is all your gifts. And at the bottom, I'm just looking at the bottom of this deck is 3. Somebody about to celebrate something. And somebody is going to be starting to experience some of these creepy things like I do. With soul time. Healing relationships. Now, I said something about somebody being some cotton picking drug counselor. I don't know why that came up. Now, maybe you are some type of advocate, drug counselor, or something like that. But boo. I don't know. But anyway, let me move on. But that was creepy. It was just creepy that they came back out in the same way. And this is how I did it, y'all. I just shuffled the cards up and did like this right here. And the same thing with the Kipper. And that's how it came out. And I said, Spirit, you weird. You creeping me out, y'all. Wow. Now look what's here, y'all. The student becomes the mentor. The Messiah. That That is crazy, right? Somebody is gifted. Somebody got some freaking talents out here in these streets. And every time in that last reading, it says, pretty soon, keep learning. Because everything you learning, you're going to be teaching. Wow, that's deep, y'all. Anyway, let's get to the reading, though. And I'm going to use the Kipper. I'm going to use the Kipper. Because that was just freaky. I don't know. Alright, y'all. Now, before we get into the reading, I want y'all to see these as past experiences, okay? Because there's a lot of this stuff that you're going to be done overcame. But understand that shadow work, overcoming and shadow work is two different things, bro. Okay? Because sometimes we still keep that stuff laying dormant. And I think Spirit is prepping a lot of y'all for relationships. And how to bring those manifestations in. How to unblock that heart. Unblock my heart. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. Undo this pain you cause. Okay, Tony. Alright, Spirit, what you got for these fine people out here? Now, it's a lot of cards, y'all. And I'm talking about it got everything in the book. Now, that's a lot, Spirit. We only want 3. However, it's making me pay attention to this. Oh. Now, you got Don Juan and Child Magical. The Healer, the Gambler, the Knight. I don't think that's it, y'all. Let me see. But Don Juan. Who is Don Juan out there? Somebody out there is Don Juan. Because that's the only one that's really making any sense to me at this time. In regards to that last little spread I just showed y'all. Did you hang up your Don Juan badge? Was the mature man there? Oh my God. Spirit got jumped, y'all. I was trying to... Maybe that's the little confirmation for that baby that said that Pee Wee Herman need to keep his pecker in his pants. Oh God. Spirit, give me 3, please. Please. I don't know, y'all. That was too funny there. Alright, thank you. Now I think that's 3 too. Now I'm paying attention to what's on the split because you have guide and you have networker. And it says enhance unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. Y'all, I ain't never seen that word in my life before. Engenders. Never. I tell you, I learned a lot of words. Never seen that before. Now, it says represent the nature. The God represents the nature of the divine and the life and in yourself. Okay. Okay, so what is this? The divine showing up. Now this is giving me light worker. God is a light worker, you know, with networkers. Now it look like somebody need to be a speaker, but I think we all do, in some sense of the word. And it's really giving me hermit, and I'm looking at that owl with all that wisdom and that lantern. And again, somebody do something with their hands. I'm just looking at her red hands there. Now I do see a lot of letters here. Maybe some information. I don't know what that's talking about. But it do look like she's opening up one of these letters. But we'll see. I think this one, this guide, is really standing out to me. Let's see what this is talking about. Now we have Goddess, Rebel, and Visionary again. Which is giving me this Goddess over here. Now this is really giving me Empress vibes. Now fellas, you can see this as, well, you got the Rebel here. There's no gender. So if I refer to women, just know that you can always see it as a man. Alright? Now the Goddess says the feminine expressed through wisdom, nurture, life force, and sensuality. Now for my Empress, my ladies out there, we have been talking about you really stepping into your divinity, your femininity, letting down the control, which is so crazy because we have the Rebel, and understand that you have to have that balance between the two. And ain't nothing wrong with being a rebel and stepping into your masculine when you need to. Okay? Now it says challenges authority to effect social change, reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. And that's one thing I can definitely say about tarot. I have never in my life, and I told y'all that I done tapped in it, learned about every religious system there was, but nothing ever made me feel disconnected. Ever. Nothing. Then when I picked up my first Oracle deck, now this is just really telling me that I'm talking to a bunch of people that got platforms or should have platforms. Now, you know, well, everything is through the media. I think it's time. This seer is coming right back with this guide. Empress, the Rebel. This is you standing up for your spiritual practices as well. I think you're really learning how to go inward versus external forces. Knowing that you can connect directly to the source itself, that you don't need a middleman. I think you're comfortable in the skin you're in. Look how she's chillaxing on that chair. Now I was talking something about a little hammock, but she in a treehouse or something like that. But it's pretty much the same concept going on there. But I like it. Bare feet. Yeah. Tapping in, boo. That's what you're doing. You're tapping in. You're the goddess. It's just giving me where is that card at? Where is that? Let me see. I'm always going to another deck. Where is that? It's giving me this. You wear many hats. Maybe I should use these cards. Maybe I'll use all of them. Maybe, let me see. Let me see what come out on the with the kipper first. Let me see. Let me ask Spirit. Which one? Maybe she want me to use both. Do you want me to use these, Spirit? That would be a yes. See how hard it's swinging? How about this one? Oh, yeah. This might get interesting. Now, because that might be a little challenging, I must say. But let's see. Say yes. Alright. Tell us about the goddess. Oh, I think I know how to do it. I think I know how to do it. Now this was sticking out with this giving me High Priestess and gifts with this sudden wealth. Yeah. Great fortune at the bottom of the deck. Alright, what's the rebel? Yeah, that one. Now on the split is expectations. And we said something about some letters. Then you got the pathway on this rebel. It's like your path is clear, boo. And that's the number 35, which is an 8. And I tell you, it's something going on with these 8s, y'all. Ow. Now, I don't know if Spirit want me to take this visionary or not, but let me put it back. This, I meant official person, but let me... Alright. That came out. Message. So I think it's pretty safe to say that somebody should be receiving some type of message. And I think that has something to do with your vision. And the messages that you deliver, because this is the capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, and a willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. And just know that you're going to be rewarded by Spirit. But I just think that Spirit don't want you going in it for money. This is what I'm saying. Because you have a lot of people out here that, and I don't like to talk about people, but because I try not to focus on what other folks is doing too much. That really just do this for monetary gain. And I'm gonna leave that there. Alright, let's pull 3 from here. I'm trying, Spirit. I don't want to do it. Now the first one out is forgive. And that's going to be on this goddess, the Empress. Now I think you're doing that because this is number 10. You do seem like you're in a line because you got 10 to the 11. And understand that forgiveness opens up your heart so that these gifts can come in. And this is all your gifts, boo. Monetary gain as well. It's a lot of coinage. Now something is going on with the number 77 as well too, because you got 7 here and all these 7s here. And again, those messages, those downloads, channeled messages and things of that nature, visions. Yeah. This you, boo. You done moved around the furniture all over the place. This is you, the rebel. You done kicked everybody out the house. You ain't getting it right, get out. Look at the wine and stuff all on the floor. You ain't got time for the shenanigans. That's the number 29, which is a number 11. Okay. Alright, let's see. Now you got 14. And it's telling you to weave together the crown that you deserve. On the rebel in the pathway. You are the light. That's right. And every time I think about those thorns, I think about Yeshua or Jesus, whoever you want to refer to, with those thorns around his head. Ascended Master. And 44, the divine is showing up. Telling you to put on your crown. That every storm comes to an end. Now, you probably done been through a storm, boo. But they had to happen so that you can get here. So you can see clear. That's spirit. Showing up, y'all. Now, what's this vision? $11 is hot because this is 38. And it's telling you can always rewrite your story. There you go. You got the pen right there too. Now some of you probably should be writers, speakers, leaders, teachers, whatever. Yeah. Don't let nobody hold you hostage to your past. Stand in it. Yeah. Alright, Spirit. Where we going with this? Yeah, at the bottom of the deck is the privileged lady. With the number 12. That's those doors. Practicing your little magic and all that good stuff. Yeah, but remember to practice self-love. I see you. gonna put these over here like this. But sometimes I like to go to the bottom of the decks and put them right there. Now I don't know if Spirit want to use these because this was kind of brief. Let me see. Do you want me to use these and these too? I'm liking these cards, y'all. I just wish it was a whole lot more. Feel like I'm gonna get through them too quick. Do you want me to use these on the side? I think so. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I already feel it, y'all. We're gonna do it. We're gonna build us a little house today. We just want 3. Alright. We got change. Coming out here again with that number 12. Now that's 12, 12. That's 3. That's 2. Okay. Wow. Spirit be cutting up, y'all. Cutting up. And at the bottom of the deck is the throat chakra that you need to be utilizing, boo. But here you have 10, 11, 12. Now I think that I'm going to put it this way because change is going to be the last one. I was going to do it like this anyway. And that's going to clarify this in row. We're going to put belief there and authority. Now you are the authority. Right here on Goddess and Change. The authority over you, your mind. And it says the frequency of authority reminds us that the true authority is powerful, directed, and realized yet perceptive, wise and loving. Now that's 10, 10, 11, 11, and 12, 12. What the hell is going on? Y'all see, that's why we live in spirit. We cutting up. Cutting up, y'all. Alright. Dang. Alright, now I think it's this one. And here, because that came out for sure. Now the throat chakra keeps showing up. Telling you to open up, shine, and you're about to get some well-deserved rewards. It's time to speak, y'all. It's time to speak. All right, give us 2. All right, got 1. Listen. Wow. Now this is telling you to listen to the vibration, bro, because this is 13 together with this 11. The frequency of love to your emotions. Now this says the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts and talents, a strong connection to source. Now this has something to do with that phenomenon that I just showed y'all before I started. You're going to start to see stuff like that. And you're going to know that spirit is talking to you. If you haven't already. Now, I know for a lot of you guys, you have. But I'm talking to the people that haven't. Okay, y'all? Success and growth. That number 8. Number 4 with the heart. Number 1. And that's the number 11 again. Right on this 11. Wow, that's crazy. All these 11. Now I know y'all seeing 111. Because this beat me upside my head. And this is strengthening bonds. And that's the strengthening bonds between you and Source. And other people. You know, when feasible. But I think it's more about that vibration. Because it's telling you to listen. And you look at all that yellow penetrating around her. And that's why it's so important that you connect with spirit. And I'm telling y'all, in the summertime, I told y'all the black people going to be at the beach surfing and stuff. You're like, what in the world is going on? It's going to be something different. Yeah. I'll be out here connecting all over the place with sunflowers in the hair and everything, y'all. Y'all, listen, it's going back to a hippie state where it was love and peace. Mm-hmm. You know, they infiltrated the hippie area. Mm-hmm. Infiltrated it. There's a lot of unity going on. All right, Spirit. Where we going? This wasn't so bad. I guess she's starting you off a little light. A little light. Okay. You look like you're breaking chains and stuff like that. Look at you. Over here healing with change. Stepping into your belief. Raising your vibration with that number 13. The highest frequency of love. And remember that this year is about the number 13 as well. Evolution. Bringing in the new world order. Tapping into your gifts. With authority. Understanding that you are the goddess. Those gifts. I don't know how much clear strengthening bonds. That's you and spirit connecting. Look at all that. Look at all that. DNA upgrades. That's right. Look at it. That's your mind. All this good stuff. Weaving together the crown that you deserve. And it all starts with forgiveness. Now, no, I ain't going to go into that because, you know. I know that's harder for some than others. And there you go. Look at your mind. Look at your mind, boo. That's your mind growing. That's those gifts. That's that connection to spirit. That's what you're feeding it. Telling you to listen. That's those gifts coming in. This is the Ace of Wands. That's clarity and truth on the goddess. We'll forgive. And the 7 of Pentacles. I told you, those 7s is hot too. Now you could be saying, that's the 11-11 portal because the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords is a 1. Y'all finna be some rebels this year. Oh my goodness. All these 11s down here. Somebody's about to be tapped all the way in. And these 12s with these portals. Yeah, that's another 12 right there with that 2 and 10. That's 8, 17. Yeah, there's something going on with, ooh, y'all, we got it. That reflection. This is the reflection. 12, the 21, and the 12. I think that's big when we see those reflections. I'm not sure quite what it means, but it's what you're reflecting out is what you're getting back. Yeah. If you want that change, listen. Strengthening bonds. Believe it. Show it all up for us this time, y'all. Everything. That reflection and everything. I love it. But all these 1s and 8s, this is an 8. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. And this ace and this 7 together is an 8. I need me a numerology book. Well, if I knew astrology, I'd be a beast. I guess one day, Spirit know I want to learn it. No, I want to learn it. Baby steps, baby steps. You got 10 right here on the pathway. It is the 10 of Cups. However, it's happy in general. And it is some type of offer coming your way. Could be an invitation. Something like that. Could have something to do with this pathway. Now, I don't know which one. I think it's these. Yeah, look. This is crazy, y'all. Y'all gotta see what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the butterflies and look at that. That's crazy, right? All that transformation, all these butterflies just leading you. Go to the light, Caroline. And that's some information. That's a message. That's good news. That Page of Pentacles. And it's the visionary. This is lining up on the visionary. What you thinking about? How to grow that money? You're looking dead at that coin. And it's also on you can rewrite your story. Now, it might have something to do with some information that you might receive because this is discovery as well. And a lot of people like to see this as some type of hidden messages. Could be self-discovery, boo. This could be some type of offer in regards to a collaboration. You got a letter there, too. I'm not looking at this crap like it's negative. It's all what you think about. We ain't focused on that crap no more. We elevating. We thinking good things over here, right, y'all? That's where we at. Now, Spirit told me to pay attention to this right here. We know that this is 11:11. But this there seems to be some type of alignment because this is 7 and 8. But this message, it might have something to do with strengthening bonds as well as some type of authority. Because the King of Swords does indicate, judges, lawyers, and things of that nature. Yeah. Now, some of y'all might be going to school for that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Be a judge, lawyer. I don't know. But you got a phone here as well. I don't see it as nothing bad. Because whatever it is, you can rewrite your story. However, we do got a villain here. So, let's see where the cards go, y'all. And I see a little bit of conflict. Let's see. Now you got the Star and Temperance next to each other. Now the Star is on the Ace of Swords and Temperance is on the Seven of Pentacles. Now that just gives me protection. I think it's also patience in regards to forgiveness. Waiting on something to grow as she's in this tub, with these plants over here with the Seven of Pentacles growing. I think that is just telling you to nurture yourself. Maybe clear up your thoughts. Yeah. Eat your fruits and vegetables, boo. However, there is a choice here. Some communication. Somebody is up in their head. There may be some secrets. This could also just be projection. Thought. That is the wheel. This is being guarded. And when you're guarded, you're not open. However, that 9 is coming to the 10, so now maybe you're about to find out something about somebody that you need to stay guarded against. Now, I must also say that there is the rebel here, and you have the 10 of Cups and the Tower. Now, this Tower may come in to set your path clear because it's telling you to weave together the crown that you deserve. Yeah. Now you got the Magician. Now we got the 10 here. We got the 10. And you got the Magician on this 10 of Cups. Now the Magician has the ability to weave together the crown that he deserves, because you can look at the Magician as Yeshua or Jesus, an ascended master. However, he can use his magic for good or bad. Remember. Now Temperance and the Magician is next to each other. You got the Sun here. Now, something may come to the light because it does appear that you need to stand up for something because this rebel is here. And again, I said that goddess, even though you stand in your femininity, you have to stand on business and step into that masculine sometimes, boo. Put some of these people in check. And something is telling you to pay attention to your emotions and believe what it is that you're saying and feeling. If it ain't right, it may be time to go, boo. Yeah, you might got a runner. Look, look, dang, look, is it all that? They go 4-4. I mean 2-2 with 4. Yeah, yeah, look what's after the sun. This is what's going to be. And then you got the 9 of cups. Wish fulfillment or it's addiction. That did show up in the last hand. And remember, those cups is codependency. And this is what it made me stop on. It ain't come out. And we did see the Knight of Cups showing up. Somebody feeling like something is a waste of time. He looking stupid. But look what's peeking out and waiting for you. Under him, the mature, this dude is in the way. Him, or the emperor. Yeah, he in the way. All you gotta do is get single. He all in the way. Get that nigga, get him out the way. Look, Spirit said get him out the way. You can't make it up. It's time to go. You the goddess. That's that tower moment. This is on the tower. The pathway, the rebel. This is on this page of pentacles. This is you tapping in to whatever these missions is, this vision, rewriting your story with a new beginning. Can't make it up, baby. Right here with change and healing. And temperance right by your side. This is an illusion. Yeah. Running. Spirit said call judgment on it. They didn't want to go back in. Yeah. Man or woman. Call judgment. Call judgment, baby. Let me see what this is. We gotta help our peoples out there, y'all. I know everybody ain't going through this. It says caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Yeah, that's probably why temperance is here. in regards to what you're growing, the goddess. Now, this is going to be incautious and warranted in regards to something about your belief and paying attention to your emotion, because that's what I started out with. Now, I want to say if anybody is out there going through anything that's abusive, because this is what's coming to my mind, have a safe plan. You understand? You don't want to tell nobody. You don't want to go in there pushing nobody buttons that you leaving and all this crap. You know what I'm saying? Be safe when you're breaking those chains. Now this says, time out. You've been busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. And it's on this side, it says, as you honor and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. And that was Rochelle. That's Rochelle, but it made me pay attention to that name for some reason. And I have Bridget down here. Now, those don't have to be your names, but something does make me to call out these. You have Ariel and Shanti, Adrian, Yvonne, Rosetta. That was a Akasha I pulled next, so. Be safe. Now, Rochelle came out again. And you have Archangel Michael here. And I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and in others. You are a healer like me. And this is the same thing. As you follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Now, Archangel showed up. And he's on the Magician. And at the bottom of the deck is Sonya. I bring you a message from your deceased loved ones. I'm happy at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Here's some type of message. Now, maybe that's your deceased loved ones helping you. Now, something is going to happen. Grace and Antoinette. Something is to help heal this situation. See the other person's point of view with compassion. Now, something is going to make somebody know that spirit is talking to them, because I showed you that little thing in the beginning that's going to help you. I don't be having all the answers, y'all. Something is telling me to. Let me see. Surprise. Master Builder. Predecessor. Karmic completion. You are the Emperor. Fire signs. Now this person probably could be a fire sign. Probably some type of soul connection. But you also have energy vampire. Alright, y'all. Be safe. Alright? Because this rebel and this thorns is in the center of all this. And Archangel Michael and the tower and the pathway. It's a little concerning, I must say. Okay? The rebel is fighter. Thorns. Okay? Alright, boo. That's your message. Follow channel.